I'm a big magnet, Fred.
I gotta hang out with the disgruntled guy more often. That's my problem. Jeez.
We should all hang out with the disgruntled guy more often.
He's getting more action than anything there. But Radio Cuts.
Okay.
Live 365.
Who's the guy laying on the couch in the other room, Fred, drinking beer?
Oh, that British guy.
Yeah, the
he's the band guy.
drummer for the band. Has the rest of the band showed up yet?
He's a little rude, Fred.
Yeah, no kidding.
If you think he's a little rude, he must really be rude, disgruntled guy.
Well, what's funny is that Ricky Jade's supposed to be coming. He had a
Ricky
really
Jade
big
now,
writer and all that.
Yeah,
but,
11
pages.
I'd like to read that writer on the air.
Yeah,
actually.
In fact, I've got it here somewhere.
Do you? Did
yes,
you print
well,
it out?
I have the preemptory from the agent. I didn't get the writer, but the preemptory.
Now, as
is
you
in
know,
Tibet.
right after the Fred Johnson Sports Show, you got to stay tuned because we have a one of LA's hot up-and-coming bands. It's called the Passive Aggressors, and we have 3 members from that band that will be joining us here live and playing live in the studio.
You know, is it time yet? Is it time yet?
No,
Not
there,
yet.
Billy
Go
Blast.
back to the couch.
That's
I'm going to go out and get a beer while you talk, all right?
That was
Give me
Billy
about 18
Blast.
seconds.
Okay,
hang on.
18 seconds Charlie needs here.
Go ahead.
Okay, we now the 3 members of the band for the Passive Aggressors, we have Ricky Jade, who is the lead guitar player. We have Billy Blast, who is here in our studio right now and who is the drummer. And we also have a vocalist and a harmonica player, Jake Sparky Hammer, who hasn't shown up yet. And we received a rider from who is this? Ricky Jade's agent.
Yeah.
Yes, it says, "Dear Mr. Johnson, shortly our office will be faxing you the 11-page contract rider, which must be filled and let's see what's
Yeah, it's got like a couple paragraphs.
fulfilled. Oh, okay, sorry, sorry. You know, Fred is not a
Fred
smart
cannot
man.
read. No.
Fred can't read or spell. Okay. But he can pick those winners. Okay.
But it's small print, I understand.
Must be fulfilled in order of our client, Mr. Jade. Mr. Jade, to appear on your show, please call if you have any questions, and please pay close attention to Mr. Jade's request for red vine's cherry, not strawberry, licorice.
The licorice, dude.
Oh, right. He must have licorice. Okay.
Dude, at least I read it before.
Now we
I went
have
on
that.
the air.
We're getting that couriered over, right? Did we get that couriered over?
The 11-page writer and the licorice.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can pick them, Fred, but you can't read them.
And two pints of goat's milk
Yes.
to be kept at 46 degrees Fahrenheit,
We just got those in from Afghanistan, Fred.
Is there any way we can make this bit any longer?
and served in a woman-sized 6 pump shoe. Now I hope we can. Boy, this Mr. Jade sounds.
Yeah, it could get sticky later on.
I don't
but,
know. I guess he senses he's going to be a star soon.
Yeah, we'll have some archive video along with the audio at that point. Too,
Also, under no circumstances should Mr. Jade be asked any questions pertaining Chi Hua, the 9-year-old Cantonese boy that Mr. Jade adopted while the Passive Aggressors were on the Asian leg of their Shut Your Pie Hole and Spank Me Like You Mean It tour of 2000. I remember that tour. You remember that?
No.
No, I don't either.
That was before my time.
I was too busy betting on football, Fred.
Yeah, well, good for you. This matter is still tied up in the courts, and Mr. Jade is under a strict gag order until the case is settled. Thank you for your attention to these matters. Richard Sapphire representing Ricky Jade.
I'm not so sure, but I don't think you were supposed to read that over
care
the
of
air,
all this?
though.
Is that why Mr. Jade hasn't shown up? Because he is the driving force of the band.
I think this is supposed to be an incognito.
Doesn't he write all the songs?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, this is you're talking private stuff we're not supposed to talk about. That's going to be included in an 11-page writer, but I think he's on his way and he doesn't know. So maybe a cell phone will be dead.
All right. Well, as far as we know, the licorice is on its way, and don't bring up that young boy thing.
thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was from,
Okay, well,
from-
I know you've all turned to the Fred Johnson Sports Show. I've got a million degenerate gamblers out there, like, hanging on edge. What we're going to do is we're going to take a break.
I'm on the edge, Fred.
I know, we're all on the edge. We're going to come back. You're going to get Fred Johnson's pick for the rest of the games this weekend. And stay tuned. We'll be back in 3 minutes to the Fred Johnson Sports Show.